Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Curse of Strahd player walkthrough guide. Today, I'll be going over Castle Ravenloft Part 1. Okay, so this is the first video, Castle Ravenloft. So I think this will be 3 parts. So this will be the first one, because there's just so many places to explore in this damn castle. So, alright, let's jump on into it. So, so Castle Ravenloft. So there's one thing I can't really help in this playthrough though, is like Strahd might randomly appear in certain places in the castle and try to fight you and run off. But this is completely random and up to your DM where, they want to do it. So that's the only shitty thing, but and usually it's just like some pot shots here and there just to make you lose some health along the way. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I wish I could help, but I have no idea where your DM would bring Strahd in. So it's the only thing I can't help with. So best of luck with those kind of things. Now, the walls of Ravenloft. So out here, there's a few things you can try to open. Most of them just need a strength check of 10 or higher. You can also use a Dispel Magic on the gate's tower to help lower the drawbridge, because there's like some kind of mechanism in there that's magical, and it'll just lower. Okay, so the main floor, entryway. So you can walk in here freely, but be warned for the future. The dragon statues are real. If you try to leave, they'll come alive and block your path out. If you decide to fight them now, it's doable, but will be hard for a party of 4 level 9s. You can always leave a different way, and then you just won't have to deal with them in general. But, be careful trying to leave. The Great Entry. So this room is basically the same. The statues here are real gargoyles, but they won't do anything unless you try to leave. They will come alive and attack. Another hard encounter for a party of 4. Now, depending how you guys get here, an elf will come down and greet you. His name is Rahadin. Rahadin? He wants to lead you away and trap you in a room. If you wish to fight him, you can take him. He's only really considered a medium encounter and doesn't really have anything too crazy about him. The Dining Hall. Don't waste any spells here. You'll see Strahd, but it's only an illusion of him, and attacking won't do anything. Once everything has played out, do a DC 20 perception check around the organ. You'll find a secret entrance. Chapel. The statue in here has an artifact called the Icon of Ravenloft. If you're an evil character and you touch the statue, you'll have to do a DC 17 con save or take 16 D10 damage. The High Tower Staircase. In here, do a DC 10 perception check. You'll notice a crack in the wall that you can make bigger to crawl through. If you do this, it'll lead you to the wine cellar. The Grand Landing. There's a trap in here. Do a DC 15 perception check to notice it. It will activate the suits of armor, and you'll have to do a DC 14 dex save or take 2d6 damage. You can disable the trap with a DC 15 dex check if you have thieves' tools. You can also disable it by destroying the armor. It only has 5 hit points. The Heart of Sorrows. Okay, so if you decide to climb the staircase and go all the way to the top, here's what's going to happen. The heart is going to start shooting at you to try to knock you off. You'll need to do a DC 10 dex save or fall off. Halberts are also mounted on the walls, and they act on their own and will attack you as you pass by. Destroying the heart is a good thing. It has an AC of 15 and 50 hit points. It acts as basically a temporary shield for Strahd and absorbs damage for him. So if when you go to fight him, if you didn't destroy this, basically any damage you do to him will have no effect and it'll just go to the heart. So you might as well just destroy it now while you have the chance. So destroying it now will help you in the long run, obviously. So once you do, Strahd sends 4 vampire spawns after you, and they'll use spider climb to climb up the walls to get to you faster. So but 4 of them shouldn't be too bad. You should be able to handle them. Might be a little tough, but not too bad. The servant's entrance. And here you'll just come across a swollen door. You can easily open it with a DC 10 strength check. Now the Court of the Count. Audience Hall. There's a secret door in here. You'll need to do a DC 16 perception check to find it. The King's Hall. Have a character do a DC 20 perception check looking at the ceiling. You'll notice some pulleys and a rope. They are for a fake vampire that will show up. It's only a mannequin that looks like Strahd. And he's basically just going to fly back and forth to try to, get you to waste spells or waste something. But just a mannequin, so just ignore him. The King's Balcony. There are 2 Strahd zombies in here. They'll only attack if you get too close to them or attack first. Easy fight. The King's Accountant. In here, there'll be a man named Leaf Lipsage. He won't attack. But don't make him feel threatened either, or he will pull on a rope and a creature will show up. Either shadows, vampire spawns, wights, wraiths, who knows, it's kind of random. So it'd be in your best interest to treat him kindly, show compassion, and he'll help you instead. He'll give you a map, some information about the castle, just anything in general, so get on his good side. And then Maid in Hell. You will see a maid called Helga Ruvak in here. She is a vampire spawn. She's going to plead for you to help her, and she'll join you in fighting Strahd. Don't believe her. She's lying, full of shit, and she'll kill you the first chance she gets. So just kill her now. She'll try to get some people in your party, separate them, and just try to kill them if you take a long rest or something. Yeah, so just kill her now and be done with it. Okay, so that'll be it for the first part of Castle Ravenloft. So, this is only the first one, so I'm hoping to get into 3 videos. So the other 2 will be roughly the same length, so yeah. So come back next time when I'll have part 2 up. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. You know what you got to do, and you know how to do it. Peace out, guys. Yeah.